So yeah. So what we did, we continued that low pulse of the cellos, the low strings in that new B section. And then I added a little, these soaring strings that end up doing the high chords in the big kitchen sink section. I thought I'd do a little counter melody to add interest right there. So now let's get our perspective back and start from the beginning and see where we've landed. And also between the B section and the big kitchen sink section, do we need a break? Do we need like a sort of a trailery, like here comes something new? Or can we just keep it going as like a constant build? Let's see, shall we? Let's listen up to that. Undecided. Does it need a break? I mean, this isn't supposed to be a trailer. I don't know. Do I just want to hear a break because that's how I hear trailery things? Or does it really need a break? I don't know yet. I do know we could add some intensity in the drums starting in that section. What is that? That's... Let's just experiment with adding some textures from Damage 1. I think it's like an Armageddon kit or something. I may just do like a simple pulse like that. Just add a little bit of stuff on top. You know, I probably do, but I can maybe do that thing where I shift them a little bit. What did I do? Triplet, later, a pinch. Let's see. You know, I think it's starting to sound like it'll work to go into the kitchen sink section without a break. Maybe we just need to add some more something going into it. Maybe like a cymbal thing or like a, I don't know, timpani roll, something to sort of build whoosh, a riser. I don't know. And that's okay. We got some ideas. There's some ideas on the table, right? We got ideas. We know things. Don't freak out. It did crash earlier because I told it to do several things at once, and it was like, nope, gonna crash. Metro high strings. Do that second half. Maybe, yeah. Bye. Anytime it does weird stuff, I'm like, it's gonna crash. It's gonna leave me sad. Sad and possibly missing 20 minutes of work. Okay, so anyway, we're gonna go these high strings from Metropolis Ark, Berlin orchestral tools. These are, they have a little more bite, so let's do a little thing. We're gonna add some motion and energy and a higher texture to add a little bump. The second half of this B section, okay? I felt like I was getting a little sketchy with some of that. Let's quantize that. Let's see where we landed. Sweet. I think that works. So now that we're here, going into the kitchen sink section, I'm gonna call it that. Maybe we'll do something like that in the kitchen sink section. Maybe, I think it's gonna work. Put it in overdub mode up there. That felt really sketchy and lots of finger meat in the way, big time. Okay, let's just, nope, we're not even gonna. Here. Oh my, I like it. Instead of playing. I accidentally was doing this. It worked. Happy accident. All right. I was playing every other bar, sort of. Oh my. That was kind of a nice accident, right? That last half bar works fine because it works all the way across the where there is. We're just repeating that. When we're actually mixing, we probably bump up this one part during the kitchen sink section. All right, now we gotta listen back and see where we've landed. I felt like I was missing some balls, a little bit of low end there at the beginning. Okay. What was I making that terrifying face for? Do we have a choir loaded up into this or not? Boo. Boo. I think a choir would be reasonable, don't you? Don't you think? If you crash, I swear to epic. So I think what we'll do, Victoria sustains. Yeah. How about let's do Marcato? We're going to add some choir. Marcato longa. Okay. And we're going to just put it here. Add MIDI. You want to be red? You want to be fancy red? Be fancy red. Try that again, doofus. Choir means is this. What did I do? It's 10 and 11. You know, you think you're going to hear a choir and you hear a little drum sound. It's upsetting. What was that crap? It's a little short, isn't it? Maybe it'll work. I hope I can remember those, you know, more than like one chord change, and I'm starting to get confused. What did I even play? What did I play? That's right, right? Am I right? What if we add men to that? Isn't that an octave too high for where the men are? Yeah. Grow some nuts, man. I'm sorry, I'm kidding. All right. What if we... Listen to the choir in all its gloriousness. I don't know. We may not take the time to do an ending exactly. Let's see where we are so far. This may be the one. This may be the mission accomplished part until later. That's how I would probably end it. Okay then. Should I throw? Do I have to throw an ending on it? All right. For the sake of utter convenience, this theoretically would work. Something like this. You know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Better have to click on for this one. Eighth note triplet. We're kind of getting into speed mode at this point. Hold the phone. Hello? 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 I will stop. Downer. Downer. I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry I kept saying that. Here, stop it. Stop it. You're hurting me. You're hurting me. Where is that space? It's right there. Turn it way the bleep down. I really only want that in the bar. Sometimes when it continues over, it works. I think in this case, I do not want it to. I might could even like force it into that situation. So it's really fast. It speeds it up. I think we want a Braaam. We want a Braaam. I've got a truckload of Braams that I made that are included in the course bonuses. All my custom sound effects. Aren't you tempted? All my custom trailery sound effects. Braaam! Braaam. You know, we can do this thing where we grab a bunch of them and they'll go all into the same instrument. It's funny, I kind of forgot you could do that till the other day. 13! Braaam. That's that one that's, I think I made that from a little tiny oven beep, or an alarm beep. Lowered it, stretched it, lowered it, and spanked it and whacked it and called it naughty names until it got ugly. Do I want that right there? I particularly got this so for the very last note, but then I was also thought maybe I'll do it at the beginning. Well, if I want to play that the whole time. To go in and get rid of wave editor. Instrument, oops. Mapping editor. This is in contact. Maybe, right? I was doing overdub mode, which means these need to go. Quantized quarter note. I threw the sample in. It's not really starting on the right note, so I'm having to transpose it. Okay, did a little ending work. Triple it. Okay, listening through. Okay, this is our, this is checking our status, okay? This is checking. I think this is our good to go check, all right? So the idea is starting from a weird dream about being requested to write a theme for a new show and hearing sort of this kind of vibe. And if it was concerned about my melody being reminding me of Back to the Future, I can't play it on my video. I don't want to get a copyright thing where, you know, anyway. So this is an ode to Alan Silvestri. I'm not sure. Of course, my disclaimers, I would say, I'm not saying this is Alan Silvestri level. I'm just saying, for production music, we have made, before your eyes, hopefully, a reasonable sort of epic piece of music that could be used for a little bit like an uplifting, starting with the concept of a theme for, some kind of Star Trek-ish kind of show, or something more heroic, some like Avengers kind of a thing, a little over the top. But what we ended up with, instead of something just dark, it ends up being more heroic and positive and uplifting. So those kind of moments for a show, okay? And if ever there's a need for this, maybe I'll, finish it, tweak it up, and send it off to TV Land. But for purposes now, this is strictly for you and I, because this was not by request. I just had the dream, and I thought, well, you know what? I haven't done anything like this for you guys on the channel, so here, let's do it. Okay, you know what I'm hearing? I think a riser would be lovely. Okay, yeah, dang it. All right, huh? Leviathan, which I spelled wrong. Are there risers with Leviathan 3? That's what I don't know. Risers. I don't think I've ever even messed with these guys. Riser? I think that's gonna work. Did it not? Please don't crash. I'm gonna be bad at you. Hearing it back, of course, now I want to add a riser going up to that break. Going up to the break. So ending right, pretty much there at that break. Let's check our level real quick that we need to have. Called it impacts in the other Leviathans. I think that's what we've got going here. Sort of a, it can serve the same purpose as a kind of a crash. So please ignore it. I'm going to have to edit these out because they're going to be a lot louder than this stuff. We can do it by size, so we can find something that's shorter. That maybe? It's got some impact and some high frequency energy in it. Covers a couple of areas for us. This will go right there. Pull her down. Sparkle, it says sparkle. Maybe that one's even better than the first one. I was thinking I wanted one for the coming back in to 44, and then one for the very ending. Maybe we'll reverse those. Maybe we'll reverse. Where'd you go? Put this one on that situation there. Let's see. Now that it's isolated a little more. Last check. Okay, great. Okay, now that we have our happy little ending, here, let's just go ahead and join our MIDI all together like a happy little MIDI family. Just double check I'm not going to be annihilating anything. Join us, won't you, choir? A little choir there. Everything's visible. All right, we're gonna check through. I think mission accomplished. Could be like a space adventure. Could be a sort of heroic superhero thing, right? Which also will translate to uplifting, because we want the sort of organic sort of trying to get some power, orchestral kind of stuff, some trailer elements, but with more of an uplifting feel, especially in the kitchen sink section at 34. Okay then, mission accomplished. Did I cover everything? I will try to make sure I mention all the sounds I used, just so you know, in the description. Cool. See you in the next one. All right, bye-bye.